Hey guys, this is Kalindi and you are watching the channel Physo Freak. In this channel, you get to know about some great concepts of physics. Optics is basically the study of light. The fundamental concept of optics start with light. Light is the agent which stimulates our sense of sight. In fact, our world is defined mostly on the basis of light. The behavior of light is fascinating. Who doesn't like a rainbow stretching across the vast sky, pleasant full moon, azure sky with wafting wafers of white clouds and blah blah blah? All the colors depend on light. In fact, white light comprises of all the 7 colors of rainbow. In today's class, we are going to learn about the sources and nature of light. Let's take the sources first. Usually there are 2 types of bodies. First one are luminous bodies which give off light. The examples are sun, stars, lamps, etc. And the second one are non-luminous bodies, the poor ones, which are visible only when light falls on them. The examples are moon, mountains, you, eye, etc. But when we dig deeper into the concept, we find that bodies emit light on the expense of various kinds of energy they have. And the most common is thermal radiation, which means that they emit light on the basis of the heat energy they have. For example, you can see a bulb. A bulb is a non-luminous object until an electric current passes through it and heat up the filament to give light. In this way, we can categorize the bodies as luminous and non-luminous based on the radiations passed by them. Now, radiations by the bodies are different at different temperatures. Let's take a look at this. At 300 degrees Celsius, bodies emit electromagnetic radiation in IR region or infrared region, whose wavelength is around 5 micrometer. When the body is at around 800 degrees Celsius, they emit visible radiant energy and appear red hot. Still, a larger part of the radiation is in the IR region. At around 3000 degrees Celsius, bodies appear white hot. Such materials are called incandescent bodies. You have to take care of this, that all sources aren't incandescent. Till now, we talked about the bodies emitting light due to heat or thermal energy. But are there any other sources of light emission? Yes, some bodies emit light which is not due to the transfer of thermal energy. When light is emitted due to supply of energy other than heat, it is called luminescence, and the body itself is called luminescent body. As luminescence does not contain any kind of thermal radiation or heat, we call it a form of cold body radiation. So, luminescence is also called cold light. The various types of luminescence which are based on their sources are as follows. So, on the basis of the cause, we can categorize luminescence in 4 categories. The first one is electroluminescence, the second one photoluminescence, the third one is cathodoluminescence, and the fourth one is chemiluminescence, which is also called as bioluminescence. Now, let's discuss these in detail. The first one is electroluminescence. When charged particles are accelerated by electric fields and they transmit some of their energy to the atoms of the gas which then emit lights, it is called electroluminescence. The basic examples are neon lights and glow tubes, which you see generally in your house and in lighting and decoration. The second one is chemiluminescence. You must have seen some living organisms which emit light due to some chemical reactions in their body. This phenomenon is also called bioluminescence. Some examples are fireflies and fishes like glowfish and anglerfish. The third one is photoluminescence. It is the emission of light from any form of matter after absorption of photons, which means if a body has absorbed photons, then it will emit light. The examples are light emitted by tube lights. Now there is a question. Can you tell me which material is used in tube lights? Please write the answer in the comment box. The fourth one is cathodoluminescence. It is the emission of light obtained by electron excitation. It is the emission of photons as the result of interaction between energetic electrons and matter. The example of cathodoluminescence is when high energy electrons hit a TV screen. It is called cathodoluminescence. So far, we have discussed the sources of light in a broad manner. Now, let's move on to the next section, which is nature of light. The nature of light has been a matter of discussion and confusion from a long period. Many scientists and physicists have given their views on the nature of light. Some support wave nature of light, while some think light is made of particles, and others call it an electromagnetic radiation. The light is supposed to have a dual nature. It acts as both a particle and a wave. This dual nature of light is known as wave-particle duality. Till now, numerous theories have been given to define the nature of light, but now the most important theories, which are the basis of optics, are the field theory, corpuscular theory, wave theory, electromagnetic theory, and quantum theory. We will discuss these theories in a separate video. So that's all for today. Please hit the like button and ask your queries in the comment section. Till then, stay safe, stay healthy, and love physics. Thank you.